First, let's do this.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
As you should. You will craft for me weapons with which to carry out my sacred duty. I have other news. Your apprentice is dead.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
Cool. Do I want to salvage all this stuff or sell it? Salvage it all. I know, actual chat consensus. This is a beautiful, magical thing, and you all were here for it. Thank you, chat. That was amazing. I'm honored to be here at this time. Should I make a new weapon? What do I want to make? I can make this 40. I can make this. I want to make this. I think that's the best one I got right now. Apprentice Flangebird. Upgrade the smith first. Cool. Rip belt. I didn't want a belt anyway. You can filter the forge tab by clicking the drop down at the top. Okay, craft the highest level weapon. Okay, that's good for now. Great. Does it matter if I make a sword? I probably want to do this one because it attacks faster, right? No, this one attacks faster. I probably want to do this one. Yep. Oh, this one requires a level 16 though. Oh, this one's 49.5. Okay. Upgrade it again? Why? I'm level 16. If I upgrade it again, it levels 20 to 25, which I can't use anymore. Right, so it doesn't matter. I'll do this. Not bad. I wanted life on hit, but not bad. I'll take it. It's still a huge, huge increase. That's fine. Okay. Great. Still good. Yeah. Re-roll life on hit. You can reforge one stat at the enchanter. Okay.
I wish to hear more of your grandfather, King Leoric's Chancellor.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Chaldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
It pleases me to hear the story. Your grandfather was a good man, and surely the gods smile upon him.
A nice thing to say. Okay.
I am surprised to see you working so soon after your wife's passing.
There's no point in hiding my face in a pillow. You need weapons, I make weapons. Work needs getting done.
I find your devotion admirable, and the quality of your work is impressive. We will speak again.
Timothy, I don't even know what that means. Did I miss picking a perk? I'm not even sure.
I have the crown. Where is the Skeleton King?
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King,
from adventuring
place
mode.
the crown atop his head and destroy him.
The Skeleton King lies at the heart of the imbalance in this land. I will end his reign and find the fallen star.
Yeah.
You know what would take everyone's mind off their troubles? One of Theodos's great comedies.
I've seen one of them. Two men dressed as women screeching at each other and tearing their bodices. Huh, a Jimmy Rider.
Glad to hear it. Rehearsals in 3 hours.
Wait, what? I want to dress up as a lady and tear at y'all's bodices? What's going on here?
Uncle Deckard is home, rescued from the clutches of the Skeleton King. I'm so glad. But the Skeleton King, I thought he was a folktale. The idea of Mad King Leoric returning to torture this place. Hasn't Tristram suffered enough?
Chat. Haven't you suffered enough? Hmm? No, not enough? No, nopers? Nopers. Okay. Sounds good. All right. I'm gonna sell this, I guess.
Some new items that I'm certain
What you
you'll
ask
love.
is impossible.
There we go. Victorious crack? Okay. More! More! More!
Is there no justice in this world? Leoric bravely withstood Diablo's attempts to possess him, and look what he got in return. Madness and a cursed death.
The only justice in this world is that which is given by the gods.
True story. There we go. There's so much room on this camera. Love it. So much room for activities. Sorry. There we go. Check the mail in the bottom left. ROS pre-order, thank you. Thank you for pre-ordering Reaper of Souls. How old is his mail? Oh my god, dude. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think I pre-ordered it and then I never played it. Whoops. Okay, so I can like enchant. How do I do that? Oh, I can't do that. The Mystic needs to be level 2. Oh, I don't have enough Veiled Crystal. Do you get to pick what it becomes? I want yeah, I want life per hit. That's what I want. It's an RNG roll. Okay. Interesting. Cool. RNG, baby! Yeah. Alright, use the new Tristram waypoint to return to the Cathedral Gardens. Me and my big fancy axe are gonna ask some questions. That's a joke that none of you have ever heard before. I claim to it. Anonymous has purchased Everspace 2 off my store. Well, thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate you. How did this guy get in here? Do you have a magic crown? Do you both have magic crowns too? Huh. All these people with magic crowns. Dude, random stuff does not have enough stuff in it. Says I. Whoa.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
How's this? It's a helm? Oh. Wait, what's this stuff? Wait, what do I do with this stuff? You can only use this item at the Mystic. Okay. Weird.
I will not.
Your flaws are revealed.
God, we do so much more damage. This is nutty. I love it. Go in reading. It said we need to use it at the Mystic or whatever. I read it. I just don't pay attention. That's two very different things. Reading and paying attention are two very different things. One second. Do. Oh, Ash, you're so cute. There we go. Right. Hey, Wilpog. Oh, you a big boy. I need better loot! Boom. His attention is over there. Where? Huh? Oh. You'd be watching the Star Wars Celebration. They announced Ashoka, 2 more shows and 3 movies. Nope. The last Star Wars movie I saw was Episode 1, and it was okay. Oh, I did see the first season of The Mandalorian. That was good.
I crave a good fight. My strength has increased.
Okay. Cool. Go boom. That's right. This build has a lot of boominess to it, and I'm totally here for it.
Your
Definitely digging
flaws
that.
are revealed.
Boom. Okay. Chat, your flaws are revealed, but your face is still cute. Hawaii. Let's see. These pants are 58. Give more dex. We'll take that. The sword is... eh. One sec. Doing Clement stuff. Sir, I am trying to do something. God, some people. So. Oh, I'm missing drops. I need to hold Alt. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Whoa. Thanks, buddy.
Whoa! The gods strike through me!
Nope.
I must wait longer. My injuries are less severe.
I love having a legit moving skill. Actually, super great. A little less dex, but that's fine. I'll take that. Okay. This game feels clunky compared to like last Epoch. Maybe it's just because moves take a little longer and stuff, but I mean, it's still fun. It's just, it feels so much more clunky.
Your strength fails.
It's my skills. It gets faster. Okay. Cool.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Good man. 7-sided strike. Ooh, that looks fun. Let's try that. When it gets mangled. Try that. I think it'll be fun. We'll give it a try. Did I get the best monk skill yet? The bell? I tried the bell. I kind of like the kick better. Yeah. Maybe I'm just terrible at video games. I'm probably just terrible at video games, but I kind of like the kick better. Yeah. Nodders? Nodders.
Maintain your incantations. He will soon turn.
Ave Magistros. Ave Registros.
I am free.
Now, back to my mission.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well.
Oh.
Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I must destroy the Skeleton King.
Then our aims align.
Okay, this guy seems rather bro-ish. I do like a good bro. Always up for a good broing. Your dash can go through walls and upstairs. Really? Cool. Thank you. Haseen 2.0. Haseen! Hashtag Team Haseen. He was the ultra bro.
The gods favor me.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
I've come here to find out.
Ooh. Ooh. Enemies hit take 15% additional damage. Nice. Not really feeling Deadly Reach. We're gonna leave that there. Nah. Go ahead and mark that. Okay.
Down this way. There are my weapons.
Hey, Crawl, what's up?
Free. Do not let him rearm.
Oh, we gonna.
I am Cormac, warrior of the
Hi,
Templar
Cormac.
Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason you should hunt alone.
Agreed. Let us fight together.
Let's do it. How are we looking DPS? Oh, what? It's so low. Hey, nice waypoint. Ooh, yes. I gotta say, I'm really digging monks so far. I would like to thank chat for suggesting this. How do I... Wait, somebody said I can gear up my dude? How do I gear him up?
A worthy challenge.
Not yet. Okay.
I must wait to use that ability.
Ooh.
My injuries are less severe.
Dude, this skill is awesome. This thing wrecked that guy. Doing this for 15% more damage and then hitting him with 7-sided strike. It was pretty good, man. Pretty good. Oh, wow. There we go. Not a boom. The guy was loaded. Why would you bring all that gold into the dungeon, bro? Anyway.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger.
Hey, my man. Look at him go. So proud of you, Cormac. I do love gold. Yeah, press F to equip the Templar. F does nothing. So I think we have to get maybe up to a certain point in the
You
story or
were a
something.
Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The coven is my brotherhood now, Cormac. The powers we serve will soon rule this world!
Or...
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Okay. All right, well, that's that, I guess.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Your books have no worth to me.
I guess.
They are yours.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Yes.
What shall we fight today?
I feel like heal. Can I go back and forth, or is this like a one-time selection?
Well chosen.
You can. Okay. Regenerate 44 life per second for you and the Templar based on the Templar's strength. Enemies that are hit by the Templar are slowed. I feel like we should do the heal. I feel like we should keep him like a heal thing.
There are forces arrayed against us that are stronger than we.
Charge a target dealing 280 weapon damage and stunning enemies.
These trials, but I do not yet know it.
The gods keep their secrets close.
Oh, these are both kind of good, but I'm going to go with charge.
My power grows.
So wait, and I can equip him with stuff? Oh god, your weapon is butt. It's super butt. There we
This
go.
will aid me.
How about this one? Yeah. No. I don't, can I like shift equip to put it on my dude or something? Is there a way to, do I have to drag? I guess I have to drag.
Just the thing.
Drag and drop, okay. So I should just give him like, I mean, something's better than nothing, right?
Good.
Can I do a compare with his stuff?
This will help.
Okay. Find stuff with strength, throw it on him. That's a scaling stat. Okay. Any strength stuff goes on him. Awesome. Bro is already looking badass. You don't want to keep him shield or two-hand? Does it matter?
Your flaws are revealed.
Ooh. Freaking 50.
My mind is stronger.
Gaussa. Okay. A storm of Cohh. Yeah, Cohh. Okay, we got so much random stuff just then. You and nearby allies gain an additional 20% increased resistance to all elements for 3 seconds. Passive. You and your allies within 60 yards gain 20%. Oh. Awesome. Okay. I guess we'll just do that for now. I didn't get anything else new? I thought I got a bunch of other new stuff. No? Okay. Sure. No dex, but it's a little bit more armor. Maybe on other skills? I think it would say if there was new stuff, I think it would show it here. It didn't show anything new. Yeah, second passive is 20. Kind of waiting for that right now.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
Wow, that's depressing. Okay.